By the way, was spread from here to the Ilocos and down to Visayas and Mindanao by high school students. Students from this school competed against the best in the country in science, in math, in editorial and news writing, and in military discipline, and beat the crap out of the competition. Excuse me for my English. Names like Ernesto Veloso, our sports writer, Maribel Quiambao, our news writer, Ronaldo Roberto, our valedictorian, Enrico Duran, my regimental adjutant, Ramon Lin, our great orator, were being mentioned in all circles. I'm sorry, I am not an ordinary guest speaker. I come here to represent my class and not brag about my achievements alone. People have been talking about that for the longest time, and I grew tired of it. I come here to tell you about my classmates because I believe that I would not be what I am today without them being who they were. And they also deserve as much credit as you are giving me now. And because competing against each other before brought out the best in all of us. People were talking about us because we did very well against the odds. Nung panahon namin, walang sinabi ang JRI, BN, BEI, may BEI pa ba ngayon? Wala na yata. Even schools like the Bataan National High School, Bansa, Tidel Rosario Academy, or even PUP or Peninsula. Walang sinabi sa amin yung mga yon. And in my case, Baguio National High School, Ateneo de Cagayan, and even the Philippine Science High School. Why am I saying this? Was it because our lives were easier then? Definitely not. Back then, we don't even have internet to do our research. Back then, we still go to the libraries to browse books, to read and research. Back then, my classmates walked to school in sleepers at wala silang mga baon. Back then, my best friend Homer and I walked from Taculao to our house in Petronila. Wala kasi kaming pamasahe pa uwi nun. Back then, we knew our limitations, but we never allowed our limitations to stop us from aiming for our dreams. To our dear graduates, sooner or later, you will face the real world and you will have a culture shock of it. You may celebrate now, but sooner or later, you will realize you have a lot of things to think about ahead. You will definitely miss the person beside you because this will be the last time you will all be together as a class. And for most of you, it will be years before you'll get to see each other again. Marami sa inyo ang dahil sa hirap ng buhay ay di na makakapagpatuloy pa ng pag-aaral. Mamamasukan para buhayin ang pamilya o magpapaaral na nakababatang kapatid o kapamangkin. Pasalamatan mo ang iyong mga magulang sa kanilang pagsisikap. At huwag kang masiraan ng loob dahil isamang malaking advantage ang makapagtapos sa kolehiyo. Hindi lahat ng nagiging matagumpay sa buhay ay nakapagtatapos. At hindi lahat ng nakapagtatapos ay may utak. Marami tayong congressman na ganyan at senators. Sipag, ibayong tiyaga at matinding paniniwala sa Diyos ang pabaon ko sa inyo. May iba rin sa inyo ang magpapatuloy sa kolehiyo at magsisikap na magtapos. Soon you will find out na kulang pala ang preparasyon nyo, na ang akala mo na tinutulog-tulugan mong subjects na kagaya ng math, physics, trigo, akala mo madali, akala mo ipapasa ka ng teachers mo. Sa college, matututunan mo yan. Either panay kang di nakikinig sa guro mo ngayong high school ka, or hindi kayo tinuruang mabuti ng mga teachers nyo. Pasalamatan nyo rin ang inyong mga magulang at ipanalangin nyo na bigyan pa sila ng marami pang taon ng Diyos para kayo ay mapagtapos nila at upang maalagaan nyo sila sa kanilang pagtanda. All of you will soon be out into the world. Gagawa kayo at hahabi ng kanya-kanyang kwento ng inyong mga buhay that you will share with each other and everyone. Allow me to give you a piece of myself as I have been as you are now. Hopeful, cocky, and scared to death. Be the change you want the world to be. Yan ang sinabi ni Pangulong Obama. Mahirap talaga ang buhay. May mga pagkakataon na ang mga inaasahang mong tao o mga pangyayari ay hindi mangyayari. You will be frustrated and you will hate the world or the government for it. Your life will not get better if you do so. Stop whining. Stop complaining about everything. Itigil mo ang pagrereklamo mo. Stop blaming others for your own misfortunes. Start blaming yourself. Do something about it. Reklamo ka ng reklamo. Sinasabi mo, kaya ako ganito kasi ang sama ng gobyerno. Kaya ako di nakuha dahil may backer yung iba. Kaya ako di nanalo kasi di ako nakapag-practice. Ang tanong ko naman, bakit di ka nag-practice? Reklamo kayo ng reklamo, palusot kayo ng palusot. Kailan ba naging maayos sa tingin natin ang gobyerno? Kailan ba natin di ginamit ang napalusot ang kasalanan ng iba? When was the last time you started thinking about changing yourself for the better instead of blaming the world for your misfortunes? Dear graduates and everyone in the audience, listen to me. Be the change you want the world to be. Kung gusto mo ng pagbabago, simulan mo ang pagbabago. Samantalahin mo ang panahon